Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I thought I would show you, we're here at Roscam, and I thought I'd show you a Naval Ascension mission, which might be nice. So let's go to the bulletin board. Bulletin. And you can see here, Imperial Navy Ascension Opportunity. If we have a look over at my rank, you will see Empire rank Squire 100%. So we need to take one of these. Now this is taking one landmine to Weaver Vision, which is in Cubio, which is handy. So we haven't got to go very far. So yeah, we'll accept that. And we'll go off to Weaver Vision. Weaver, which is... Let's see, who owns Weaver Vision? I do hope it's not those purple whatsits, because I'm in trouble with them, and that could be bad. Cubio Purple Deeds Limited. How is my reputation with them? Let's have a look. Cubio Purple Deeds, I'm neutral. That's fine. We can live with that then. Right, so... we're up.
Ship released.
And
Engines engaged.
let's retract the landing gear. Don't know why, but I can't hear the game. That's interesting. We can all up. Right, let's try that. That's better. Right. Yeah, I have my speakers plugged in, not my headphone. Lube move. Okay, so let's get up off of the planet and hit the old chargy wargy here.
4, 3,
Right,
2, 1, engage.
so we're off. It's first thing in the morning for me. I don't normally record this early, but I thought why not? I was quite keen to get this done. At the moment I'm doing the ground missions at Cubio. So I'm sort of building them up. So we've got illicit cargo, but yeah, we're not that bothered. Alright, so we've got some height. We'll get out of orbital cruise here. Start pointing towards the way we wish to go. We're gaining height, and as we gain height we'll gain speed, because we'll get further and further away from the planet's pole, which is nice. So we'll just point our nose a little more at the target. It's quite a way away, Weaver Vision. I mean, it's 1545 light seconds, so that is a way away. There we go. So we're out of orbital cruise now. Any second now the altimeter will disappear as well. There we go. And now we'll start throttling up, which is nice. So these Naval Ascension missions, basically what you do is when you get to 100% on your rank, they give you a mission which you have to carry out successfully, and once you've done it you will go up to the next rank. Now, why are ranks important, you might say? Some ships in the game, like the Federal and the Imperial ships, are rank dependent. You can't get them unless you've achieved a certain rank. That, I think, is probably the only point to it, at least at the moment. I can't see that it affects missions, I can't see that it affects income. That's more to do with your alliance level with that particular faction. So you can be, you know, sort of hostile, you can be neutral, you can be friendly, you can be allied. And depending on what your level of allegiance to that particular faction is, can affect your choice of missions. Now obviously if you're, you know, quite friendly with a particular faction, you will see in the missions that they offer you better prices. So there is a big bonus available for doing that, because essentially you'll be doing the same kind of missions, just for more money, which is nice. So we're all right. We're 2/3 of the way there now. There we go. So let's knock the throttle back a little bit so that we don't overshoot. Weaver Vision is one of the Orbis types, so we've got a letterbox to negotiate, but that's fine. So where's the planet? Is the planet here? Are you here, planet? Could be. So we'll come in. Yeah, there is a planet there, so we need to get between the planet and the station ideally, and that will mean we're pointing at the letterbox. Now what we've got is illegal cargo for this particular station, so we need to get in there pretty quick. Okay, so we'll use the planet to slow us down very slightly, and we'll keep ourselves between the planet and the station, so around here somewhere, and we should be ready to drop in any second. There we go. So let's drop in here. There we go. So we're not right at the front, but we're not too bad. So let's get to within 7.5 kilometres. Oh no, we want that. We want contacts. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
Marvellous. Okay. So we need to put all the power into engines. We need to get in here quick. We don't want to be scanned, is the key argument here, and we're going to pad 13. So once we get into the letterbox, a little bit of lag there, throttle down, throttle back, that's pad 13 there. So we got in without getting scanned, which is good. Overshot the pad very slightly, but you know, we were coming in at a rate of knots. So we'll back it up and we'll look to land. There we go. So this should, hopefully, once I complete this mission, mean that my rank has gone to the next level, which I believe is knight.
Docking successful.
So
Engines disengaged.
let's jump in here. This is quite exciting. We'll go to the bulletin board. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. On the quiet. Landmines. Give cargo. Nice. Let's go back. Let's have a look now. And let's go up here. And we are knight at 11%. So obviously whatever bits and pieces I did, you'll see that it took me up 11% on the next level, which is nice. Now I believe the one after knight is Baron. Yeah, and Baron is what you need. I don't know if they sell them here. They might do, they might not. Hyphen type 9, no they don't. We need to work up our rank to Baron for the Clipper, which is the next Imperial ship, and the one after that is the Cutter. So yeah, the Cutter is like 200 million credits. Yeah, it's quite expensive. So okay, you know, that is what we do. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything going back to Roscam. Well, that's nice. Look, you know, haven't got that. We're working on our trade rank, but surface missions to Halle relay, yeah, could do that. 60,000 credits though, it's not really worth it. So okay, so we'll head back to from whence we came. and launch out of here. But that is the Imperial Ascension missions. The Federal ones are very similar. There's basically smuggling, assassination,
Engines engaged.
running data from one place to another, cargo runs. Are you coming in? You are. Do you know what? I'm going to give you a little bit of room in your giant ass ship, because they are quite chunky them things. Right, so we'll head this way. So yeah, there we go guys, that is an Ascension mission. Pretty straightforward, and they generally are, they don't involve you jumping around space too much. But it's all about that risk when you get to the other end and you've got to try and sneak in,
2, 1,
which we managed to do,
engage.
because we are in a Viper. Oh, funny story. I parked all of my ships at Holos. In fact, let's show you on the galaxy map, if I can hit the right button. So, Holos, which is there. That's Holos. Let's have a look at the system map. Okay, in lovely Holos, and you can see here that we have ships at Bingson Hub, and you can see I've got an Imperial Courier, Sidewinder, and an Imperial Eagle part there. Yeah, Holos Blue Legal Corporation. However, there's a bit of a problem. I popped into Holos, and at some point I must have done something a bit iffy, maybe clipped a ship going in and out of a dock, or when bounty hunting, maybe firing before my scanner had registered that they were wanted or something like that. It was a minor thing anyway, because I picked up an 800 credit fine. I didn't know that I'd picked that up, so it sat there unpaid, and it's now got to the point where it was a week old and it's gone into a historic fine, which now lasts a week. In fact, I can show you on the transactions thing. If we look down here, there you go, 800 credit dormant bounty, which has got 5 days, 5 hours and 5 minutes left to run. I can't pay that off, and it means every time I go into Holos I'm wanted, and every time I try and dock somewhere to get my other ships, they shoot me. This is a bad thing. So I've got to wait 5 days now for that to wear out, and then I can go and get my other ships. I could rig a ship up for silent running to get in there, but do you know what, it's going to cost so much to do that it's really not worth it. I might as well just wait. Yeah, the ships that are there are probably only 4 million, I suppose, in total. I've got something like 34 million credits at the moment, I think. So over here it tells you 36 million. There you go. So is it worth it? Is it worth kitting a ship up and then trying to get in there to get one ship out? Really? Probably not. So I'll just wait a few days. But it's cool because it gives me a chance to earn some more money and then get to the point where I can go and buy that next Imperial ship. Hopefully I'll have my rank up by then. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm rambling, so thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go land back at Roscam. So for now, it's Commander Random saying take care, and I'll see you in the next one.